Guys, welcome back. As always, we are your authors for the hit series Kinetic. I'm Greg here, Raymond.
And I'm Last Mash.
Today, we're going to talk about villainy. Just like last week, we talked about being what it means to be a hero. This time, we're going to talk about the other side, the other flip side of the coin. Villains and all their badassery. So let's dive into it. The perks of being a villain, the kind of...
Can we talk about our favorite villains of all time?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Inspector Gadget, the guy, all you saw was his hand, man. All you saw was his hand.
The Claw.
The Claw, yeah, that's
The Claw, yeah.
one of the best villains of all time. He had just a deep evil voice, and all he wanted to do was destroy Inspector Gadget. That is a sinister dude.
Alright, my #1 villain of all time.
It's not my #1, I'm just thinking like a bad dude.
Memorable,
Memorable.
the Joker.
Really.
Everyone, when you think of like a villain,
But like,
Joker.
there's different levels of the Joker. You know, there's like the animated series Batman Joker. You know, Mark Hamill Joker. There's the comic book Joker. There's the 1960 Joker. There's
Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger Joker. There's the Death in the Family Joker.
Yeah.
Which is on par with the Red Hood Joker, who killed. Tim Drake?
Tim Drake. No, Jason Todd.
Jason Todd.
He killed Jason Todd. And that's just DC. There's so many villains out there from Marvel. There's Apocalypse, Mr. Sinister.
I am Apocalypse. I loved it. Loved it.
Yeah, it's so alluring. And
Mr. Sinister too with X-Men. X-Men had some good stuff.
Magneto.
He was the villain that everyone loved. You know, he wasn't trying to destroy the world. He just wanted his people to feel safe.
You can't really hate him just because of his origin. You know, he was like in, not Auschwitz, but he was in the Holocaust and all that. It just, you want to be mad at Magneto, but you can't.
You can't. The guy obviously had some rough times.
So, the benefits of being a villain, you can do anything you want.
You can kill anything you want.
There are no rules.
No rules.
Just like heroes have to abide by the rules. They can't kill, they can't maim, they have to be Boy Scouts. Not villains. You can do anything you want to obtain anything you want.
You can steal, cheat, rob, kill, rape,
plunder.
Yeah,
let's just go with plunder.
Some villains.
It takes way more discipline to be a hero. And I don't think we ever mentioned some of our favorite heroes. Let's real quick. Our favorite heroes. Superman.
Alright.
Superman,
really?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Wolverine for me.
Wolverine. Okay.
I love him. Captain America, great.
Captain America.
Not because of patriotic, just because he's just an all-around balanced hero.
He is.
Good morals, great at fighting in almost any style, powerful, fast.
You know what?
Great weapon.
Wouldn't be me if I didn't give recognition to the Thundercats.
Oh!
My all-time favorite animated show ever.
They were technically
that's
superheroes.
American. I love Dragon Ball Z. I'm not ever going to tarnish Dragon Ball Z. But yeah, Thundercats. Love Thundercats. Back to villainy. What are the bad things about being a villain?
Just the bad press. Everyone hates you.
Everyone does hate you.
Except if you're, Harley Quinn.
And she's so fine. You usually lose. I'm sorry, but most times, as it's portrayed in media, if you're the bad guy, you lose at the end of the day.
Good will triumph over evil.
Mm-hmm.
Evil!
Not in the real world.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. The dirty bubble.
He's a very big SpongeBob fan, so what can I say? In the real world, I feel like evil kind of wins more times than not. Whenever you turn on the news, isn't anything good?
Terrorists.
Yeah.
Pedophiles.
I remember the Dan Cook thing.
Okay.
Pedophiles. You could be a pedophile. So those are the bad things about being a villain. If you were a villain, this is actually a good one. If you were a villain, what would you do?
I would rob banks. I'm
no,
broke.
Come on. You can
come on.
No. Dig deep.
Alright.
If you were a supervillain, what would you do?
I would want to be like Dr. Doom, bro. Can we just give a shout out to Dr. Doom?
Dr. Doom.
The dictator from
Latveria,
bro. He has his own country. He's got his own diplomatic immunity. He's got a badass costume. I always loved his costume. That green hooded cape thing, metal suit. He's just badass, He's got all kinds of powers. Doesn't he have electrokinesis, ferrokinesis? Doesn't he have crazy kinesis?
He does.
He has geokinesis. He's got crazy kinesis. He's got Matt Munns. He's got so much bills.
Alright, I'm gonna be,
I want to be Dr. Doom. When I grow up to be an evil villain, I'm being Dr. Doom.
I want to be the World Eater. Galactus. And send out my herald. Go for it.
First of all,
Nope, I'll be Galactus.
we're talking about if you were like a regular human.
Galactus.
If you were a regular human, and you just stumbled upon like a chemical spill, and you just became. You just can't just become like a universe eater. You can't just become this over. Like, how would you even escape Earth? You would just.
I eat it. That's how I escaped it. Swallowed down. Yeah, that's among other villains, of course. There's like a bunch of ones that are just so recognizable that we're not gonna dig deep into yet.
I'm sure you'll see the slides.
Yeah, you'll see them. So that's it for villainy. Next week we'll talk about who knows. Who knows? We'll talk about whatever we want. It could be movies, it could be video games, it could be whatever we want.
We made this, so we can do whatever we want.
Right? We have
keep you on your toes, even though we've been pretty predictable, as of yet.
Honestly, too predictable. But,
we did powers for 8 episodes.
There were a lot of powers in the Kinetic. Who's your favorite villain in Kinetic?
Lucas, of course.
I'm going with Loso. You'll find out who that is later.
I really like Seraphim.
Seraphim? Would you kind of miss it? We're going off topic. We're not going to talk about, you know what? Behind the scenes, we're going to talk about our favorite Kinetic characters. So if you guys want to know what we're talking about, you're going to have to read the book to keep up. All right?
First and second.
Yes. It's coming out soon. That is it for us this week, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, I'm Greg, Hero Raymond.
And I'm Linus Mash.
We will see you next time.
Later.
Bye.